Hey guys, welcome to youth group, how it is at the moment. Hopefully it's not like this for too long, but um, something's better than nothing. So I thought I would do a YouTube video. A couple of housekeeping things. First off, we can do this avenue if this is what you guys want to do. I'll just post a video. How I'm going to set this one up, it's only if you have the link. So if you have this link, you can click on it and go to the video, but if not, you cannot just search my YouTube channel and find it on there. So I do have a YouTube channel with other videos if you want to watch it. They're pretty dumb, but you might think they're funny. I don't know. But for right now, this one's just set up for the link. So if there's somebody that's not in the group, maybe just send it to them so they could have the link. There is a couple options. So if you guys want to do live, we could do live, we could do Facebook, I'll try and make a private group, or we could do YouTube live, or Twitch is one that we could do. So if you guys want to do that where it's more interactive, I'm up for it. Lastly, we could do a video conference if you guys want to. I don't really know how that would work, but I know there is an app we could use, so I'm going to let you guys decide, think about it, think about what you want to do. I'm down for whatever. If you want me to just share the videos, we can do that. That's no problem. The second thing is if you guys have prayer requests, feel free to send them to me, or if you want to call me and whatever, that's fine. You can talk. I am still working, so I am in my office from 8 to 4 with a lunch somewhere in there. So I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can, but just realize that I am still in the office and I probably will be for a little bit longer, hopefully. I don't really foresee them shutting us down any further than they already have at the moment. So if you need me, I'm available. Brantley is available. I think most of you have either of our numbers. So either of us, text us, call us, and we'll be happy to talk with you guys. If you have prayer requests you just want us to know, just text them to us. That's not a problem, and we'll put that on our prayer list. The next thing, I know that we were going to have our spring thing coming up. We'll put that off, and as soon as we can get back in here, we'll do that. That's not a big problem. I am in the youth room right now, and there's still plenty of stains in the carpet because we didn't get to clean, so I know Sutherland's looking forward to carpet cleaning. Uh, if you guys want to still clean when we're able to come back in here, we can do a spring cleaning whenever that may be. So, of course, you all know the situation with the COVID-19. Hopefully, it's not going to be like this forever and it's over quickly and as painlessly as possible. But it is a pretty serious thing. So remember, that's a big concern for everybody. And I know for you guys, you're missing out on school. Probably not that upset about the homework missing out on, but, sports and all your extracurricular activities. I know you guys are all very involved in things, so I know it stinks, and I'm sorry. I feel for you guys because that would not be fun doing that in your high school years or middle school, and so I feel for you guys, but it's gonna be all right. We'll get through it, and hopefully be on the brighter side, and everything will work out. And however they figure out how all that stuff can work and, give you guys what you deserve and what you've missed out on. I hope they can do that for you guys. So just remember to keep everybody in your prayers. I know there's lots of people going through a lot right now and struggling, losing jobs and everything like that. So just remember that stuff is pretty serious, but we have God and we have Jesus that we can keep our hope in, and just remember that, and remember that in your prayers. So today I'm going to do something really short, not very long, and there's a scripture that I'm going to base all of this off of, but I'm not going to start with the scripture just yet. So there's a question that I want you guys to think of. So right now things are kind of chaotic and crazy, and there's a lot of questions that circulate at times like this, and a lot of questions towards God. How can this happen? What's going on? Like, the world seems like it's falling apart. People before us have also had those ideas, and and concerns. So it's not really anything necessarily new. It's just not fun when it happens, but we can still keep our hope in God. And so with that, I want to give you all a question because, why not throw another question out there? So in these times like this, and we're missing out on everything that we love, and we're not getting to do what we want, we question where God's love is. And so I want to remind you of the 10 Commandments. The first 3 are, I'm God, there's no other gods before me. The second one, no other idols. And the third one, don't take the Lord's name in vain. There's all these different verses that put God in number 1. And then there's this commandment that Jesus says is the greatest. So in the gospel, there's a gentleman who kind of tries to trick Jesus and ask him a trick question, so to speak. And he asked him, Jesus, which is the greatest commandment? And of course, all the commandments are the greatest commandments, but Jesus' response is, of course, on point and speaks beyond anybody that could ever answer. So Jesus, his response to this man, he says, you must love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, and soul. This is the greatest commandment. And that's found in Matthew chapter 22. I think it's in all the Gospels, actually. I just always go to Matthew for some reason. So Matthew 22, it's verses 34 through 40, I believe. So that's kind of the question that's raised. Now, I want to talk about a question specifically for you guys to think on. And St. Augustine raises this question. He says, why do I mean so much to you, God? Why do I mean so much to you that you command me to love you? See, a lot of times we think that it's always kind of God asking for our love because, you look at those commandments and they're like, God's number 1, no, nothing before God, yada, yada, yada. But really, God's really craving our love at the end of the day. He wants us so bad to be a follower of Him and to love Him and to go into a relationship with Him. And a lot of times in this, we forget that. We forget that we are as loved as we are. And I just want you guys to remember that He wants your love. He commands it. He desires it so much and wants to have a relationship with you guys. And I hope that, although we're not here in the youth room together, it's pretty bare. We still have the tools to seek after God and to take a look in faith at Him, and really to remember that we are loved, even though, we can't gather here and remind each other of it. I'm reminding you now, and hopefully you can remind yourself in that. And I just pray that for you guys. I want you to think on that. Think on that. Why do I mean so much to you that you command me to love you? What does that mean to you? And how do you feel that or see that in your own life? Okay. So, like I said, I know things are not the greatest right now, but stay at home, stay quarantined. Don't drive your parents too crazy. Do what they say, clean, whatever, or stay out of the way and play Fortnite and get good at it. I don't know. Just try and make them happy because, they're going through the same thing too as everybody else with this COVID-19 going around. So stay safe. Don't be, licking door handles at Dollar General or anything. Okay, like just sanitize your hands, wash your hands, and don't go around big groups of people, and stay safe out there. So I'm thinking of you guys, and I know it's not fun having to stay home. But I guess look at it as you don't have any homework right now. I think they passed a bill, so y'all might have homework soon. Best of luck. I'll help you. We'll do a math video next if we need to. It doesn't matter. I'm down, you know that. But you guys just kind of think about the different options of if you want to do this differently, we can do it differently. Or if you want me to just put out a video, I can do that. No big deal. It doesn't matter to me. I'm cool with whatever you guys want to do. I would just want you guys to feel like you're not forgotten. We're all still thinking of you guys. We all still miss the fellowship on Wednesdays. I mean, it's pretty bare in here actually. I can't turn the camera around, but it's kind of weird. I was gonna draw your faces on pieces of paper and set y'all out there, but I'm not being that much of an overachiever today. But I miss you guys. It's kind of bare in here, but sometime we'll be able to come back up here and we can have fellowship and hang out and tell goofy stories and all that. So just stay out of trouble and stay healthy, you guys. If you need anything, like I said, just call me or you can call Brantley or text us. That's fine. So may you go forth in peace, you guys. And like I said, no licking doorknobs.